Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Abby in here with us this afternoon. And Abby is an avid softball player. She plays shortstop, so she throws the ball a lot to first base with that right arm and shoulder. And she's been having some neck and shoulder pain in and around the front of her AC joint and up in her pec here. But she's also been having some upper thoracic tightness, mid-thoracic tightness where the ribs attach, and then pain down in her SI joint that goes down into her right SI joint into the gluteus maximus and medius muscles too. So we call that sciatica. That's the beginning of sciatica. It hasn't gone all the way down her legs yet, which is a good thing. So her mother and her dad come in here for chiropractic care and referred her in today for her first visit. So this is her first visit. I've already done her orthopedic neurological evaluation, and she doesn't have anything pathological looking in her exam. She is biomechanically misaligned or subluxated. That's what we know as vertebral subluxations. She's misaligned in her spinal segments of her spine and her rib cage and her shoulders. So I'm going to be adjusting the biomechanics of her musculoskeletal system, which will line up her spine and her extremities properly, and allow the nerves to come out between the vertebrae and function properly to her organs, muscles, tissues, and cells, which is what chiropractic's really all about. So let's have you close your eyes one more time then, Abby, and flex your head forward and backwards for me. And then back to neutral. Okay, now see, I can tell Abby's a side sleeper just by her posture. Her head's forward and kind of tilted over to the right and turned to the right. And this hand's behind this one, so she usually twists this way when she sleeps. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like I said, we've already done her test, so I'm not going to do those over. So let's go on your tummy for me. Now she is 16 years old, and the bones don't start fully ossifying until you're usually around 17. But because she's such a strong girl and athlete, I am going to decompress her spine lightly today. Now she's got left sacroiliac pain right there, even more so than the right SI, which hurts more, right?
Yes, sir.
Doesn't this side hurt more?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so actually I'm going to adjust both of her SI joints, but we're going to start off with this left one. You're going to feel the table drop out a little bit. There we go. Now some of these will be a little sore at first, Abby, just because they've been out for a while. They'll feel a lot better when they quit hurting. There we go. There we go. That's one of my favorite lines. There we go. Okay, good job. Yep, Crack Addict's gonna love you. Boy. Good job. See, I bet this is already even. Yep, look there. Perfect. This should feel easier than the first one did. Does it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. There we go. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please. Now you've also started losing the curve in your neck, meaning that your curve is straightening out. So I'm reestablishing that curve in your neck to get your ears back here over your shoulders. So slide down this way about 1/2 inch. That's a little too much. There you go. Now put your arms straight out to the sides, palms facing up. I'll be adjusting your AC joints in your shoulders, especially this right clavicle and right AC joint there. And then your anterior costosternal joints right here on your sternum. These may be a little sore at first. There, okay, now just relax your hands on your tummy. Let me have your leg here. Breathe normal. There you go. Now you should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your low back. Did you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There you go. Well, that was smooth as silk. Felt that one all the way up too, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's sit you up and face that way. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to be adjusting your right shoulder now. Yeah, you feel all that kind of that clicking and grinding as we go around and that jumping around? the joint's not really lined up properly in your right shoulder. So just relax this. There you go. Good. Yep, got both of them for you. I'm going to show you a really good stretch for your shoulders today too, and adjust your shoulders differently today too. Good. Good. Okay, let's come over on this table. Now I'm not going to do a full-blown ring dinger on you today, but I am going to traction your spine out for you. So let's lay pelvis right here, head up that way, please. There we go. I did my son when he was 16 as well. Slide up just a little bit where your hip's right underneath that pin. There you go. Get your shirt out of the way so I don't tear that. This is going to feel tight, and it should. Once you get away on your first bit. You can always tell well-brought-up Texans because they say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and are polite and respectful. And you're doing good. You did a good job. It's always a pleasure to see respect and manners coming from the younger generation, don't you think?
I agree. Yes.
Okay, nice and easy here. Now I'm just going to traction this out. There you go. Good. Now you should have felt that traction all the way down, did you?
Yes.
Okay, good. You're still kicking. You're good. Okay. Let me have your neck like you're sleeping. I got you. No, you let me do it. There you go. Okay, wiggle your left big toe. Okay, got one more. Till your right ear to your right shoulder. That's it. Better. See, it works better when I do it.
Yes.
Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, which you guys haven't seen this one before, I don't think. I'm going to have you come over here in the doorway for me, Abby. And you're going to put one hand on this door frame and the other one on the door here, and you're going to kind of raise your arms up and then kind of lean into that and stretch into your shoulders. You'll feel that a lot right in the front of your shoulders and your pecs, do you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to use this Atlas specific adjusting instrument to rebound her muscles in the lats here, and also the teres muscles, which are the rotator muscles of the shoulders. I'm going to do both sides. And then her rhomboids right here as well. That's probably the sorest one right there. Okay, now turn around in the doorway and do it the other way facing me. There we go. Okay, I'm actually going to adjust your AC joint here. And then your pec down in here. This is where you've been feeling most of the pain too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Okay, now let's come back over here. And I'm going to have you stand and face the mirror again. And now I'm going to have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me again, please, Abby. And then back to neutral. Wow, take a look at neutral now. Look in the mirror.
Oh.
Okay, your head's still a little forward, but you're centered up better. And see how you got equal spacing down here now?
Yes, sir.
And your hands are more at your sides as opposed to being out in front of you like they were before?
Yes, sir.
You should feel like you're standing up straighter, do you?
Yes, sir.
Good. You feel a little lighter?
Yes, sir.
Move your shoulder around and tell me how that feels right now.
Oh, all better. It's not popping.
Yeah? Does it feel less pain?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm still going to shoot you.
Okay.
Pull your shoulders up and back. And here, we're in Houston. Head back this way. That's just a little Houston humor. We don't really have that much violence like that here. We don't have any violence like that in this office except for this instrument. Okay, relax. And now, when you do that again, tell me if this feels any smoother to you than the previous one. Should feel like I put a little WD-40 in there. See how your chin came up? Look in the mirror right now. You're standing up like a military woman. Good job.
Thank
So
you.
this, you've been to other chiropractors before,
Yes, sir.
right? And they've twisted you on your side and adjusted you like that.
Yes, sir.
Which of these techniques has worked better for you?
This
Just
one.
as your first one.
This.
This one?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
tell a difference already?
Yes, sir.
So this is your Houston chiropractor coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas with Abby. We'll see y'all soon.